Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my Shop My Stash series. Today we are going to be shopping my stash for the month of February, but before we get into my makeup collection, I just wanted to do a quick rundown of everything that I was using over the past month and just let you know what I used, what I didn't use, what I thought, and yeah, so let's just go ahead and get into that. So over here are a few of the lip products that I had for the month. Gonna be honest, a few of them are like floating around in like purses, or I might have put them back, but these are most of them. I did wear this once, so I am happy to go ahead and return this. This is the Tartist lip paint in Serenity. It was fine. It's just not my favorite formula, but I'm ready to put that back. I wore this a couple of times. This is the MAC Studio lipstick in No Name, so this is just like a mauve color. Wore that a few times. It was nice. I'm gonna put that back. What else did I wear? I wore this Bite Beauty matte creme lip crayon in Glace. This was really nice, a really pretty mauve color. I'm ready to put that back. Didn't really wear any of these other products. I didn't get to this or this Wet n Wild. I had the Wet n Wild lip in Rebel Rose, which I did wear, and that is floating around somewhere. I really don't know where that is right now. I am actually going to put back all of these Pop Beauty liquid lipsticks. What are they called exactly? The Permanent Pouts. I had 4 colors out, and honestly, I'm just really not into this formula. It's very drying. It's a liquid lipstick, of course, and they're just super drying, so I'm just gonna put them back. I'm not really feeling them at this moment in time. A couple other things up here. Let's see. We have this Milani palette, which I did wear a couple of times. Ready to put that back. This is my Tartelette Toasted palette. Really nice, neutral, warm palette. I wore this once or twice, and I've just been more into cool tones, so I am ready to put that back as well. Out of this little drawer, I wore this e.l.f. Baked Highlighter so much. It's really pretty. It's in Moonlight Pearls, but I am so ready to use something else. I actually didn't really use this Essence Satin Touch blush because I have a blush in my project pan right now that I have been using a lot. I did, however, use this Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in Ohana a few times. Ready to put that back. I really like this. This is the Jordana Triple Play All Over color in Nude Peach. I used this as a cream blush one day and I really liked it, so I'm actually going to keep that in because I want to use it a few more times. But actually, for the time being, I'm going to take this satin blush out because I'm not really into this super vibrant coral right now. This is more like a nude coral, so that's all we'll be keeping in there. ColourPop Lunch Money I used a couple of times, but you know what? I'm actually going to keep it in because I don't know, I've just been kind of digging the Super Shock Cheek formula again, which is surprising. This Ulta Beauty Matte Bronzer, I'm ready to put that back. I didn't really use it too many times, but I am working on another bronzer in my project. This little drawer, I honestly forgot all about these lippies. So this is the Bite Beauty Lip in Gazpacho, a little buxom gloss, I guess that is. A Vava Plump. No, it's a liquid lipstick. An Ulta Beauty gloss. I am, you know, I'm actually going to keep these in. Just because I really didn't use them. This Super CC Powder by Physicians Formula, I'm going to put that back as well. This little Hourglass primer, it's really on its last leg here, so I'm just going to keep it in and finish it this month. This drawer is mainly brow products, and these just stay here, so I'm going to not really take anything out of that drawer. This drawer, however, I have used this a lot this month. This is the Ulta Beauty Finishing Powder in Fair to Light. I do like it, but I've gotten a ton of use out of it, so I'm going to put that back. I use this Glazen eye gloss by, who is this even by? Why am I like drawing a blank? Butter London in Moonshine. This formula is super interesting and I really did like it. I am going to put it back for now, I think. You know what? I only used it once, so I'm actually going to keep it in here because it was just like a fun texture. This Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, I'm going to go ahead and put that back. I'm going to keep my mascaras in here, the Milk Makeup and the Tarte. This by Makeup Geek, I'm actually going to throw away. This is the Full Spectrum Eyeliner in Plumeria. I know that in my video, don't mind this nail, it's having a issue. I mentioned in my video how I really liked how this made me look dead, but turns out I don't love that look on me. And it is just really old and it kind of burned my eyes, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw that away. This is a brow pencil, it belongs in this drawer. And then like I have like my Ulta liner, which is in my Project Pan right now. I have a e.l.f. eyebrow pencil, which is in my Project Pan. This e.l.f. shadow stick and liner, didn't use this, but it is nice. So you know what, I'm gonna keep it in one more rotation, see if I get any use out of it. My Milani eye primer, I'm gonna keep in here. My NYX Epic ink liner in black I will keep in here as well. That's it for that drawer. Last drawer in my organizer is all of the foundations and concealers that I was using. The JOA Truly Yours, I actually didn't even touch this, so I'm going to keep it in for another rotation. The Flower Beauty Light Illusion, I used a lot. I'll put that back. My CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir. I'm really digging this. I'm going to put the shade 710 back because it's really not my color. I'm going to keep the shade 705. The Flower Beauty concealer, I used a ton, so I'm actually going to go ahead and put that back. And I didn't really use this much. This is my Too Faced Born This Way concealer, so I'm going to keep that in as well. Okay, I don't really know what's going on. I ordered a new drawer organizer system, which should be coming in the mail in 2 days. I got it on Amazon. I will link it below. I am so freaking excited because it holds so much in each drawer, and I'm just so sick of these little tiny drawers. This drawer over here, my Kat Von D powder is in a Project Pan, and then my Physicians Formula cushion foundation, I actually didn't use that at all, so I'm going to keep that in as well. These are the rest of the palettes that I was using this rotation. I have my ColourPop Fame palette, and as much as I should put it back, I'm not going to because I love this so much, so I'm keeping it. My Tarte palette here, I didn't use this too much. Kind of contemplating keeping this in. You know what? I am going to actually keep this in because I didn't use it that much, and then I'm actually going to put the ColourPop back because I use that a ton. This is my Makeup Revolution highlighting quad. I used this a couple of times, so I'm ready to put that back. My Becca Press Ski face palette, I use that a bunch, I'll put that back. And then my Saharan Blush Volume 2 by Juvia's. I have really been enjoying this, and I haven't tried all of the colors. Like I didn't try Yara or Tao or Sola. They look a little deep, but I do want to experiment with them, so I'm actually going to keep that in. Alright, so let's hop on over to my makeup organizer and we will pick out some new products for this month. Okay, so now we're at my Alex 9 drawer. I have this new like palette organizer up here, which I got from Target. It's really like a letter organizer. Didn't really work the way I wanted it to, but it's fine. I don't think I'm going to pick any of those palettes, but we'll see once I go into my palette drawer. So this first drawer up here, I did reorganize my drawer system a little. Can we freaking cooperate here? Thank you very much. So these are some new products to me, and I do know that I want to pull this. This is an eyeshadow palette. It's the 9 shade palette by Academy of Color in the cranberry shade. Some really pretty cooler tones, so this should, you know, scratch my cool toned itch for the month. That was a really weird expression. I don't like that at all. And then these are just like some things that like are unopened, like unopened mascaras and such. I do want to bring this in. This is by Dose of Colors. This is the Mickey Mouse lip gloss in the shade Moi. This is what she looks like. I think this is so pretty. I'm still trying to figure out this setup, guys. Straddling my tripod here. I think this is really pretty. I will go ahead and swatch it. So it is a sparkly lip gloss, and it reminds me of the Desi Katy gloss, but it's just a little bit darker. So I'm really excited about this one, and yeah, we're definitely going to go ahead and pull that in. What else do we have in here? This Stila Duo, I really don't feel like I need that right now. Holy cannoli, this drawer is really dirty. Please don't judge me. I am going to pull in my Naked palette. This is the Naked 3 by Urban Decay. I think this is going to be really pretty for like Valentine's Day looks, you know? It's pink, so we're gonna pull that in. That should be fine for this drawer for now. I don't need a new mascara or eyeliner. Yeah, I don't need any of that. And that's really all that's in here. Oh, and eye primers. I don't need a new eye primer. So that should be good for the top. So this drawer houses like my eye products that aren't eyeshadow palettes, basically. Let's see. I don't need a black liquid liner. I could use like a fun color for my waterline. Let's pick something out. I'm going to choose out my ColourPop Creme Gel Liner in Crybaby. This is just a really pretty, like, light purple. So I think that could be really fun. I am also going to pull in this by Pop Beauty. It's the In Liner in Green. I feel like I haven't really used this. I've only swatched it, so that is it right there. These are both twist up liners, and yeah, those will be fun for the month. I don't need a pencil liner for my waterline because I'm working on that Ulta one. Then we have glitters. I mean, glitter could be fun for like Valentine's Day. I'm gonna pull this one in by Milani. This is their Hypnotic Lights in Luster Light. It's like a champagne gold kind of, so I'll pull that in. I really do enjoy that. I haven't used it that much, but when I did, I really liked it. Again, these are like my open mascaras, but I really don't need a mascara right now. Oh, but I have so many open. You know what, actually? I am going to pull in this one by Essence. This is the Lash Princess. It's been like a month or so since I opened this, and I really didn't like it when I opened it at first, but I've heard that you need to let it dry out, so I'm hoping that it's dried out now. So I'm going to test that out again. Back here we have some primers. You know what, I'll bring in my Glitter Glue by Too Faced for that glitter. I don't really need any like potted liners. Really don't. This Smudge Pot. Oh, that's pretty. I'm actually going to bring in this Smudge Pot by e.l.f. It's in the shade Cruisin' Chic, and that is the color right there. That could be like a nice base, or just like a quick all over lid shade. So we'll try that out. Never tried that before. As far as single shadows go, I don't really need anything. I'm gonna bring in my ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Kathleen Lights. That's it right there. It's like that yellow gold. I just want to see if I like this because I really don't remember. I haven't used it in such a long time, and I'm really trying to like dwindle down my ColourPop single shadow collection because I don't use them that much. Then as far as lashes are concerned, I'll bring liking these. These are the House of Lashes Iconic Lights. I haven't used these yet, so I want to try them out. So maybe I'll wear lashes this month, because I don't think I did last month. So this is my face palette drawer. It's a little messy. So I'm already working on a bronzer for my project. I have a blush in my project. I don't have a highlight. Oh, goodness gracious me. I'm gonna bring in this Flower Trio, which is really a duo because my bronzer broke. This is a blush and highlight. It's called the Lift and Sculpt Contouring Palette. I really enjoy these shades a lot. They are so creamy and just really, really pretty. So I will bring that in. I haven't used that in a while. I don't want to like drive myself nuts with contour palettes because, I mean not contour palettes, just face palettes in general, because I really don't use them that much. Ooh, let's bring back out my Jouer Blush Duo in Coquette. Ah, oh, so pretty. I'm gonna bring that in. My issue is that I just have so many, and then I feel like I am just neglecting everything. Ooh, guys, I undecluttered this. Isn't that awful? Yeah, well, I did it. So this is the Smashbox collab with Casey Holmes. It's the Pearl palette. I just want to bring this in because I undecluttered it. So let's see if it was worth undecluttering. Okay, that's honestly, you know what? Gonna put this back. No, I'm not. I'm gonna keep it. I'm probably gonna drive myself nuts, but I'm gonna keep it. Okay. Then yeah, that should do it for this drawer. This is my bronzer and highlighter drawer. Hello. To be honest, I don't really think I need anything from here. Ooh, I do want to try this. This is by Jordana. This is the Sculpt and Go Creamy Contour Stick in Deep. I want to try this. I've been like on a cream product kick, which is odd. I want to, I might regret this. I want to bring this in just because I don't know if I really like this. This is the Temp 2 Shimmer Bronzer. It's like a liquid bronzer, just to see if I like it. And if not, I can declutter it, which would be nice. And then I have a bunch of highlights. Oh, I'm keeping that Jouer blush palette too. Okay, yeah, Jamie, you're done. You're done here. You're done. The issue is I just have so much makeup and I feel like I'm neglecting everything. So I'm gonna sit on my nightstand. Ah, okay. This is my blush. Alright, so this is a point in the video where my camera died, so that sucks. I ended up losing footage for my blushes, powders, foundations, primers, concealers, and setting sprays, so I'm going to put on the screen everything that I chose out. I am so super sorry about this. I know it's really annoying. I know this has happened in a few videos of mine, and I really just need to be better at monitoring my camera battery, apparently. But next up you will see the lip products, and we'll end with eyeshadow palettes, and then at the very end of the video I do a recap and I show you everything in the organizer, so you'll get a clip of what I chose. I don't go through each item specifically, but you will get that overview. And like I said, I have everything on the screen that I chose out that you guys missed. So sorry once again, but thank you for watching thus far, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, so my camera died. Not positive what the last thing you saw was, but I'm gonna bring this one in by Max Factor. No, not Max Factor, Max Studio. It has no name, but it's just like a red color. What else? I really feel like I should just donate that. It's like not even opened. I'm going to bring in this satin lipstick by ColourPop. This is in First of All. I really like this color. It's a very pretty berry. Very pretty. So that's First of All. Bring that in. So I have a berry, a red, some nudes, pink. We're doing pretty well. I guess I should pull in some glosses. I want to try this one by Bare Minerals, actually. This is in Temptress. I don't recall this color. It's more of like a metallic lip gloss. See it there? But I do just want to test out the formula. I really don't think I've used it. I'm also gonna bring in this one by Dirty Little Secret. This is in Extra. Really can't see that very well. I actually don't think I'm gonna like that formula. You know what? I changed my mind. We're not bringing that in. I'm actually gonna bring in my lip plumping gloss by Hard Candy. This is in the shade Brilliant. No, First Kiss. That's a pretty shade right there. Yep, it's not gonna focus, but it's a pretty shade. Trust me. One more. Haven't used this in a while. This is by Pretty Vulgar. It is in the shade Baby Doll Against BS. So we will try that one. Oh god, am I making the right decisions? Jamie, it's not the end of the world. You can always come in here if you want another one. Okay. This is my eyeshadow palette drawer. Hi, I'm sitting on the ground. So what do I have right now? I have 2 palettes in my project. I kept 1 palette, so I have 3 palettes. 3 palettes. Yeah, I have 3 palettes. Oh, and then I have the Naked that I put. Oh, and then I have that other one. Okay, so I have a few palettes. So, just want to make sure we're still recording. You know, I'm gonna bring this in because I really haven't been giving this as much love as I would like. This is the Masquerade Mini by Juvia's. This is what it looks like. It is very pretty. It's just very, like, intimidating to me. The top 2 rows are very intimidating, but I really love these neutrals. So that could be like my more neutral palette. I mean, obviously it has those pops of colors, but I really want it for the neutrals. And then, so I'm gonna be starting a new series, I think, or doing at least 1 video of like products on the chopping block, which I've seen a bunch of people do here on YouTube. And this is one that's gonna be on the chopping block for me. I also undecluttered this, but I don't know if I should re-declutter it. So this is the Carly Bible palette, the original one by BH Cosmetics. It has some really pretty, like, rosier tones, but I just don't know if I really need it in my collection, so we will pull that in. And then I want to pull in my Milani Soft and Sultry palette. This is newer to me, and I just am obsessed. I can't get enough of it, so I'm gonna pull that one in. And then no. Just no. This is another one that's on the chopping block for me. This is the original, what even was this called? Ooh, I don't remember. Comfort Zone palette by Wet n Wild. The original one, and I really just don't know if I need this in my collection, so I'll pull that in, and that should be good for palettes for now. And then this is like my large palette drawer. Large palettes. I'm gonna bring in my Lorac Mega Pro 4. because I really do like this and I want to get more use out of it. So, okay, we're done, and we're done. So that's going to do it for all the products. Now let's go ahead and put them back in my organizer. All right. I can't wait to get a new organizer. Honestly, this organizer is just, it's just not working. However, I will bring through where I put everything. I, of course, have all of my lip products. Can you see? I have all my lip products up here. I also have a couple more in drawers. Back here, I have my Wet n Wild palette as well as my Milani. In this drawer, I have my Kat Von D powder, my Cushion foundation, and then I have the Smashbox palette as well as the Physicians Formula contour palette. In this drawer up here, I have my cream blush, cream bronzer, a concealer, a primer, and a primer because we have nowhere else to put things. In here, I have 2 blushes, and then I have some mini lip products. In this drawer, I have my Tatcha primer, glitter glue, single shadow, smudge pot, glitter. This drawer is my eyebrow drawer, but I also shoved my lashes in there. Like I said, the next time that you see a video from me like this, this is going to be a different organizer. So once I get it on Tuesday, today is Sunday, I'm getting it on Tuesday, I'm like going to transfer everything immediately. So excited. This drawer, I have my Milani powder, and then I have all of my eyeliners, my mascaras, my little Marc Jacobs mini, 2 concealers, my eyeshadow primer, and then my glazing gloss. It's just not ideal. So I can't even glaze it. Wait, really? It's this. It's the thing we pour underneath. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna leave that Milani powder out for now. And in the last drawer, I have my foundations, my Born This Way concealer, my shimmer bronzer, and then my cream blush and cream highlight. I figure keeping them all together will remind me to use those products. I don't know where to put this now. You know what? I'm keeping my powder with my other Project Pan items. That should help. And my other Project Pan items. And then, as per usual, I have all of my palettes like stored down here, my face palettes, my eyeshadow palettes. And that is all she wrote. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Oh, I also have my Smashbox. I mean, not my Smashbox, my Spotlight primer over here. And my face mist. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoy Shop My Stashes, Project Pans, declutters. I do all of that here on my channel. I would love to have you back here, and until my next video, I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!